Claudia TituE. No, let me introduce you first. You know, it's important, eh? Because sometimes they're like, yeah, who's that? Why is she there? Very powerful entrepreneur, incredible journey. The founder of Strategic Financial Solutions and insurance brokerage business. She is a persuasive broker with over 10 years of experience. Yeah? I think that deserves a round of applause. Let's put our hands together. So she knows what she's talking about, right? In the insurance industry. And you can imagine, insurance, what are you doing? You are selling. Insurance, what are you doing? You are meeting new people. What are you doing? You are networking. So we're going to hear from someone who's been in the industry for 10 years. A result-oriented leader who excels in building high-performance team and fostering a culture of excellence to achieve exceptional results. That's who she is. She's in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, please let's put our hands together for Claudia TituE as she comes on stage. Come on, Upington, let's go, Upington. Fantastic. Please have a seat. All right, so we're going to have a conversation with Claudia TituE. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
We had a conversation earlier, and she was telling me about her preparations. I won't go deep into what she said. But from what I picked up, this is an individual who's serious about what they do. The preparations. You know, sometimes you just get invited and you just rock up without preparing. But the amount of hours that she put in to come and share with you this morning is highly appreciated. Thank you so much. For people who don't know you, who is Claudia? Where is she from? And why insurance? Out of all things, you went to insurance.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for having me. And thank you for giving me the opportunity to expand my business platform and my business network. So I'm Claudia TituE, and I went to study law, but I did not complete my degree. I then went into the retail industry, where I've worked for a couple of years, and then I've decided, listen, let me give insurance a try. So I have been working for a reputable insurance company for a number of years, and then I have decided, listen, I'm going to start my own brokerage. And that's how I went about establishing Strategic Financial Solutions.
Fantastic. So lawyer, so you've got that law background.
I've got the law background,
You've got the
yes.
law background, then there's the insurance background.
That's correct.
Now, being in corporate and being an entrepreneur, totally different. There's some of you who started in corporate and then you went into business. And sometimes you're like, yo, maybe I should go back. Yeah? What are some of the challenges that you faced when starting this business? Because when you start a business, you have to go get clients. You have to network. What were some of those challenges that you faced and how did you overcome them?
All right, first of all, my first challenge was transitioning from being an actual advisor or broker to being the broker principal now. That was a challenge in itself.
So insurance has levels. Sure.
Yes, definitely.
Wow.
Yeah, they do. One of the challenges I had initially was obtaining a license to operate. You can't just say you're going to start an insurance company and just start. But luckily for me, I've been in the insurance industry for a while, so I had a number of people that could assist me in obtaining my license. In September 2021, I got authorized as a financial services provider, and that's where my journey with the insurance company started.
Sure. Please can we give Claudia a round of applause? And feel free, if it's something that hits you home and you want to clap, clap, right? Show some love. Claudia, you spoke about when starting, there were a number of people who could assist you.
That's correct.
Right? Take us through the process. So I know that there is an organization that can assist me, but then I have this fear of rejection. What's the process that you went through in building that relationship with that individual who could assist you? Because there are some people who are there to assist you but don't assist you. So what's the process that you used? How did you build that relationship with the people who could assist you?
First of all, whoever you meet, try and make sure that you build sound relationships with them. Because in the end, they are the ones that's going to assist you. Not everyone is going to assist you, you are correct, but build lasting relationships with people. Make sure that you surround yourself with people that's basically in your industry, whom you can learn from, and who will be able to assist you.
That's networking. So surround yourself with people who are in that industry and people that you can learn from. Your insurance, you have to go out, you have to get clients.
Definitely.
You have to meet new people. You come to an event like this, for some people this is their first time here. What practical advice can you share with them when it comes to networking? Where do they start? What are some of the do's and don'ts of networking?
Engage, engage, engage. Put yourself out there. Make sure people know what you offer. Make sure they know who you are. Make sure they know what you can assist them with. So yeah, that's one of the things that helps you.
Are we learning? Yeah, we're taking away notes. So you engage, right? And when you're engaging, you don't look at the person first and go, this one. No, not make sure. No, let me. So, and I love what you said around what you have to offer. What are some of the don'ts when it comes to networking, which you can share with the audience?
Don't make promises that you can't keep up to. Do get back to people. If you said you're going to get back to them, do get back to them. That's how you build a trustworthy relationship. And that's how they know that you are a dependable person, and they surely are going to do business with you.
Fantastic. Being in business for 10 years is nie pap en vlees.
Okay.
Is nie child's play. What are some of the challenges that you've experienced in those 10 years? And how have you overcome those challenges? Whether it's finances, whether it's marketing, whether it's networking. Let's go deeper into it, because I think many a times entrepreneurship is glamorized. It's nice. You wake up when you want to, but nobody knows the struggles and the challenges. In your 10 years, please share with us those challenges.
You can definitely not wake up when you want to. You are the owner of your company, and you should be the one that's at your office first. So yeah, it's not as glamorous as we would like to think. One of the challenges I faced was funds. We all need money to start up a business. So that was definitely one of the challenges. I had to go and rent offices in the various towns that we operate in, because I need to be operational. I need to have operational ability. So funds was definitely my most challenging aspect of the business.
Do you mind sharing on what you maybe did to get those funds? Did you borrow? Maybe there's an entrepreneur sitting here and going, I'm in that position at the moment. I need to grow my business. What are some of the ways that they can go to get those funds?
I was fortunate enough to have some savings, and then I went on and I took out a loan to start up my business. So that's one route you can take, but then you just have to make sure that you'll be able to pay that loan. So you will need to work hard in order for you to pay back. Otherwise, you will be indebted, and that's not how you want to start off your business.
Fantastic. Are you enjoying? All right, please let's give Claudia a round of applause. Yeah. And we're speaking about the power of networking. Now, running a insurance brokerage means that you're dealing a lot with people, you're dealing a lot with clients. And when you're dealing with some people and people that there's a lot of rejection. How does one deal with that rejection? How did you deal with the rejection? And what do you advise the entrepreneurs in the room?
I actually once went to see clients in Kennard, and the one client actually chased me out because he does not want to do any business with insurance companies. The only thing you can tell yourself is it's okay, not everyone is going to need your product. Hopefully, one day they'll change their minds and then make use of what you have to offer. But the only thing you can do is just move forward. Get back up, go see your next client, and then you move from that. That's what I did.
What keeps you going, Claudia? Because there are days, entrepreneurs, am I the only one, where you just don't want to wake up? Like, you don't want to, you're tired, man. You know, it's too much. Kuningi. What keeps you going?
The thing that keeps me going is customer satisfaction. It is an absolute pleasure to help clients reach their financial goals and objectives. It gives me satisfaction knowing that you will be able to bury your loved one in a proper way. You don't have the worry of finances because we saw to it that you are covered. We took care of that aspect. So, yeah, customer satisfaction is what drives me.
Wow. Online audience, do engage, do interact with us. Are you enjoying this? Are you loving us? What are some of the key takeaways that you're taking from Claudia? I've been doing this for the last 8-9 years. I've never heard that answer before. The customer satisfaction one. No, that is because customers are what keeps your business going. No customer, no sales, no money, no business. Customer satisfaction. I absolutely love it. Feel free, share.
I encountered a client last year, and she had problems with a claim of more than 1 million rands. And it did not pay out for more than a year. I've asked her to just give me a couple of weeks. I've sorted it out for her. She got her money. She was able to buy herself a house. She could pay for children's education. Well, she is just sorted. So, yeah. So that's what drives me.
Sorted, you want to come and speak to Claudia, right? She will sort you out. And what I'm picking out from this is, she spoke earlier about being an individual of your words. So if you're going to make a promise, make sure that you fulfill it. And she said, the customer gave a couple of weeks and she sorted it out. So she's a woman of her words, right? Now, you are in the business of selling. I mean, we are all in the business of selling, right? All of us are selling something, right? What advice can you give to someone who says, I don't know how to sell? What should I do to increase my sales? How do I sell?
What I usually advise my brokers to do is get you someone who can sell. Go with that person, learn from that person, do research, know your product, practice if you need to. So that's the only way you're going to get comfortable with selling. So you can actually teach yourself how to sell your products or whatever you have to offer.
Please can we give Claudia a round of applause? I love that because, it's not easy, to go to people and to go and sell. But there are people who specialize in this. You know that one friend of yours, that guy, when it comes to here, I can sell, And then you say, no, my guy, you sell, you get a percentage. And what I really loved on what you said was go with them so you can learn from them. You go with them so you can hear what they're saying about your product.
Exactly.
Because sometimes you say, no, go and sell my products. I can't. That person says other things. I've taken so much from what you have shared. We've got an online audience. If you've got questions online, please put those questions in those comments. I'm going to open it up to the floor. Does anyone have questions here in the audience for Claudia? Around business, around networking, around sales? Any questions? All right, so I'll take 4 questions. Okay? My brother, I saw your hand. Please come to the front. Please come to the front. And please stand on this spot here, marked X. My sister, I saw your hand. Where's the other hand that I saw? I saw your hand as well, brother. That's 3. Okay, we'll do the 3. The mic, you've got the mic? My brother, question for Claudia, straight to the point. Who are you and what's your question?
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. My name is Mitch. My question is about the financial regulation. You mentioned that you are in the judicial field, and I think it is an advantage for your business because we who also want to venture or who are within the financial aspect like Forex, Bitcoin, and all of those things. It is very hard for us to actually sell our services because we are not regulated. And such things can cause you to be in prison, like some other people. So can you please provide us with proper connections to financial regulators? And you who went before us, you've been in the industry for 10 years. Can you actually now mediate for us so that economically it can be efficient for us to get a license so that we can also sell our services when it comes to these financial services? Thank you.
Thank you so much, my brother. I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, but there's a potential business that is taking place. There's a networking during the questions. Hey, if you can mediate for us. Okay. Claudia, stage is yours.
I have to be honest with you. Obtaining a license is a bit stressful, and it's straining because of all the red tape, but I will be able to assist you. I will share my resources with you, so you are more than welcome. So you are more than welcome to get my contact details after the session, and then we can take it from there.
Fantastic. Wow. It's only for him because he asked the question. The rest of you, oh. Now I'm playing. Over to you, my sister. Your question?
Mulweni, my name is Alu Tokundani, and I'm here with my partner. We have a hair business. I have 2 questions, actually. One of the second question is coming from my partner. So the first one is, what are the 3 mistakes that you've made as someone who's starting out, and you feel like these mistakes could have been avoided, but due to lack of knowledge, you could not avoid them at that moment? What are those 3 mistakes? The second question is, please help us with the power of consistency. Help us, how do I stay consistent? If I start a business, what are the tips that you can give me so that I can stay consistent? Thank you.
Fantastic. 2 good questions. You asked that question on behalf of your partner. If you don't ask, you're out of the partnership. Claudia, your answer?
I think the mistakes that I've made was believing that everyone is as trustworthy as I would believe them to be. I have appointed a lot of brokers who were not as trustworthy, and believe me, I learned a hard lesson. I've lost lots of money. I've lost clients in the process. So I think that's definitely a big mistake to make. I think If I should do it over again, I would have done proper reference checks, but because we would like to give other people opportunities, we don't usually do that. We just appoint in good faith. So that was definitely a mistake I've made, and yeah, I would have definitely done it otherwise.
And the question around consistency. How do you stay consistent?
In order for you to stay consistent, you have to be disciplined. Discipline yourself. I know sometimes we don't feel like doing things, but we need to get up. I know it's cold. We would rather sleep in. Get up. Do what you need to do in order for you to achieve your goals. So just be disciplined. Become in the habit of being disciplined. That's what I would say.
Feel free. Share, feel free.
Oh, well, I started the business because I was just thinking to myself, I'm not gonna be an employee the rest of my life. So that was my main reason. And oh, I do love money. So that was the main reason I started the business. And also, I'm a lover of people. And like I've said before, customer satisfaction. I love working with clients. And sometimes we do get challenged by them. But I do love it as well. So yeah, that's why I've started.
Yeah, she can go on and on and on. I'm enjoying, I'm learning a lot. Are you learning? Yes. Did you enjoy that? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, please let's put our hands together for Claudia. Come on, Upington, let's put our hands together for Claudia. Claudia, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for sharing the knowledge with our entrepreneurs. A lot was taken away. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to hold this for you, right? Okay. This for you. Yeah, and the pen.
Thank you.
We have a gift for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
That is for you.
Thank you.
So what is inside the gift or the gift box, if you may wonder or you may be asking? We've bought from the exhibitors who are here today.
Oh,
So
that's
we'll
great.
make
Thank you
sure
so much.
that the money stays here. If coming to exhibit, we must buy from you. Right? Thank you so much. I'm going to hold this for you. There's two things I'm going to ask from you. Firstly, just two pictures.
Okay.
One, you're going to
Great.
look, where's my camera guy? Straight into that mic. One with the mic, right? And then one without the mic. But the smile is with that one where you, yeah, that's the smile. That's the one. That's the one. Cameraman, we good. One with the mic, one without the mic. Happy? Good. Let's get one without the mic. Let me hold that for you while you look straight into the camera. As they're taking the picture, one more time, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for Claudia. She was incredible. Okay, so you're looking for your things now. This one, this for you. That's your pen. And that is your gift. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.